AMFL season has hit high gear, and off we go
in
Week 11 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
So let this go in.
Damn that fight. As he's tackled it to 15.
Oh, we got Bruin today. Damn, my shit got to die. Fuck. My shit what? What the fuck did I call? Alright.
They'll start out
NC Swift. Okay.
like that. The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ah, he let that go. He let it go. Come on, man. Let that go.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
He let that go. Come on, man. All right. We out here in Duval.
Let's go now. Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the
Keep running right from contact.
It's a 15-yard pickup.
We take that.
But it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Let me see.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Come on, bro.
It's complete to John Ross. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an
offensive. It was 17. I take him there.
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, Mike 7. Hey, exit. Hey, orbit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ah, pick that.
Zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to ETN.
Ain't going nowhere.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
We ain't going for that bullshit.
To the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick.
Good stand, good stand.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I got
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
boys don't hit hard enough.
And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
We feel him stealing, didn't that?
On play action, they'll throw.
Bro, what is my nigga doing?
Threw it down at the feet of
Nigga wide open.
You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing
Nope. No, wide open. Oh, yeah, I like that.
A lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And he comes back with one complete.
Yeah, I like that stupid ass lineup.
Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on.
I
Because
know
you
what
remember the old days when a tight end
up.
saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep it with Barkley on first. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Don't let the computer do the work for you. Get your ass out there.
25. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ain't fucking with no line. Let's get the
Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
The fit is look like cover 3. Look like cover 3.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
The first down carry for Barkley. And they'll lose.
Shut your ass up, get on defense. I got your ass. You crazy. I got your ass. Watch this. That old stupid ass defense you keep running. Get that bullshit up. There we go.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Ah!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And he's free going down the
Ah! I said do some umph on it. That's me, team. That's on me, team. Do some umph on it. Let the bitch develop. Bible of the Spirit.
It turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Only bullshit kick.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown.
I should have let it go. Hold on to it. We good. Hold on to it. It's in there. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. We take it.
As you said, though, probably
we can't do shit on offense.
On that last drive when it ended like it did. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
We're going for that bullshit. Come on. You got to come faster than that. Let's see that bullshit corner blitz.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on third.
They get your ass to the sideline. Taking it back.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right,
next time. We're taking that one for the next time.
Situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Stretch game.
And finally, down he goes.
Come on, I got that bullshit, bro. That's not the defense I had.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
Boy ain't going nowhere.
Completion, it's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And it's a fumble, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. Past the 10.
Let's go. Bum ass nigga.
Remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Bro, come on. Let me poke that motherfucker.
Picked off by Aaron Robinson.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Bad. I'm about to eat that shit up. Scoring the next one.
From the moment the ball was snapped. And not only do they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, you got to make the play. He gets the points. That really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room.
Keep trying to jump the route. I'm about to light your ass up with that shit now.
For their team.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back.
Bro, come on, you got to catch these.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Now a loose football.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. This is
oh, what the?
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they'll run with ETN.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. As the first half is winding down, and the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle, and the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Decide
to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll run it again with Barkley.
There we go, good outbound. That's all we need.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make it 24-7. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Bro, no, that should have been a fucking pick. Get the fuck out of here. That's a pick. All day.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. This is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bird. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for
We'll take that.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick up. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Let's go.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv, it means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Get the fuck out of here.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25.
Not right now. After this game, just put it in the freezer for me.
That deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that.
It's Barkley on the counter. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Got to take it.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Oh, my shit died.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Ah.
Down. Can't do anything with a foot.
Damn, that wasn't the play I wanted.
And a turnover on downs. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
I'm going for that bullshit.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw here. He dumps it off to Barkley. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now here's a throw that's complete. And some space here. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Back to throw now on 1st down.
He let it go. Come on, bro. You let that bitch go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
You let that bitch go. This weak-ass corner shit.
picked up by Yr2Wk11. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
That weak shit. That shit was weak.
It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are
weak shit.
2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Niggas don't hit hard enough trying to do that weak shit.
25 at the 24.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Come on, give me that.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to 20. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. ETN once more. And he'll work it inside the... A give running right, ETN. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Look at me, zipper. Hey, Alpha.
Lawrence will throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is
You got this bullshit off. Come on.
John Ross, 31
Yeah, it's been on the 2 watching them niggas do that cheese shit, nigga. You suck for that one. We can play like that if that's what you want to do.
Point right down the middle, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll set up to throw.
That's bullshit. I waited perfectly, too. That one bullshit.
Are going to take possession of the football. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now.
All right, let me go ahead and get it back.
And you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
I'm not going for that bullshit. Come on.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Nope.
Throw left side,
scary ass nigga.
And he's going to be
scary ass nigga.
At the 28-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin.
On the bullshit.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And he caught that.
Continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Quick hit, it's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a
yeah, all right.
on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance.
Watch this. To the crib.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
You ain't getting that bullshit.
Called for by the defense.
Look at you. I'm reading all that bullshit you trying to do.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He didn't let me get it.
Another interception. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
Don't worry. Hey, you about to give me one back. Look, you about to give me one back. Watch this.
What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that
I'm about to get it right back.
And he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to
play stood there.
Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Come on, set.
Look at him.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
He caught. Nope.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And they can't connect. Incomplete. But that stops the clock with 1 tick remaining here in this first half. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And the kick is good.
No, one more time, Icy. I ain't worried about it. You got it.
Until then, this game's